Starlight Katie is now live. Streaming makers and crafting, needle felting. I'm making Sponge Silkie from FFXIV. Mouse face sparkling heart.
Hello! Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm like starting so late. I had issues happening, but we're all good now. Maybe I should turn down the music a little bit. I have the music playing on like adventure music to fit the Sildin Subterrane, which just came out in the newest Final Fantasy 14 patch, and I will be making the little mousey that's from that. I'm really excited. So I had to delay the start, but during that time, I made the armature out of 3 lengths of pipe cleaner, so that's the, I've got that all out of the way already, and I can get right to felting. Alright, so thankfully, Silkie is all white and some pink, so I got all this white wool. It's gonna be almost the whole thing. And this is also, I got a real camera to do the felting with. So say hello to the new camera. Hopefully it has none of the problems that my phone camera did. And this is how it's gonna be from now on, I guess. All right, let me get...
Purple 861 Totohio looks good so far.
Oh, I just did this off stream. I just got started. Thank you, little armature. Tess, how are you doing? This fine Saturday.
I meant the camera.
Oh, the camera. Thank you. That makes sense. Thank you. I'm glad. It is a bit cloudy today, so everything might look a little gray. And I'm basically, since I started so late, I'm basically gonna stream until I have no more sunlight.
Actually.
Oh, sorry to hear you're sick. Well, just take it easy, all right? I hope this stream will help you relax. I've been told it does that, and I'm like, wow, really flattering. But yeah. Take care and take it easy. Oh, it's getting... The dinosaur is getting a lovely dress. Or the very skinny rat is getting a lovely dress. Ready to partay.
I hope so too. It's very relaxing to watch and I think I need that. Might be anxiety making me sick or the sudden coldness here.
Could definitely be either way. So that cold snap's happening in Oregon too? Over here it's like, well today it's pretty cloudy and cooler than it usually is, but it's just been, it's more, because Vegas is usually hot, it's more like, thank God, fall weather.
Oh yeah, we got heavy rain last night and cloudy today, about 50 degrees after being in the 80s.
Yikes. I was gonna say, aside from the 50 degrees part, that sounds like a normal fall over there, but 50 degrees is kind of... ouch. Well, you guys stay warm. It's awful being wet and cold. Definitely could do a number on your immune system.
It's the first rain we've had in months.
Wow.
Helped the smoke though.
Good! Right, the forest fires. Glad it's helping the smoke. Reminds me I gotta call my dad and see how he's doing over there.
Yeah, I'm in blankets and I have a kotetsu.
Yeah, oh, that's so good that you have a kotatsu. I love that. I've actually never sat in a kotatsu. I'd love to someday. Did you ever play Valhalla? Were you around for the streams when I played Valhalla?
Well, next time you're here you should come over.
Yes, I absolutely want to.
I don't think so.
So, I can go get her, because that was my first needle felting project on stream. Oh, I didn't mean to bop the camera. Tripod. I'll scoot it this way. Where is she? There she is. Oh! Not again. Alright, I better move the tripod so that doesn't happen. Alright, anyway. That's a little better. Anyway, this is Jill. This is the first project I finished on stream. Emerald focus. And she is a bartender.
Wow.
Jill is from Valhalla, cyberpunk bartender action. So it's kind of like, I guess it's a little bit like a visual novel, but you also make drinks and talk to people in a cyberpunk dystopian city. But there's a lot of cute anime girls.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm, so, the only, I got the bad ending, the quote-unquote bad ending, where, Jill gets evicted if she can't pay rent. I was off on Jill's rent by, like, literally $10. I was so upset. So, I'm definitely gonna stream it again, but with a guide so I get all the endings to make up for getting Jill evicted. So definitely I'm gonna play Valhalla on stream again, if you wanna watch that. But also, you remind me, it's not going to be in the immediate future. It's gonna be at least not until like late next year, at least the second half of next year. But I kind of want to move to Oregon, move to Eugene. So if I move there, you'll see me all the time.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I want to find a place where Jackie can stay with me. But that's just like a lofty, like, wishful plan for the future. I'm staying here until at least next July. But that's kind of the next direction I want to go.
Oregon is great and it'd be cool to have you both here. Let me know if there's any way I can help.
Thank you so much, Tess. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, I think I need a single needle now. Help this end. Did you see on Twitter, I put a picture of what this is gonna look like? It's such a chubby little hamster mouse.
Goes to look now. Oh. My. God.
I know. It's a baby. Yeah, this is brand new content in Final Fantasy XIV. The patch just came out a few days ago. And I just got that little guy yesterday as both what you're seeing, which is the minion version that follows you around, and the version you fight as a boss, you can get as a mount, and I also got the mount yesterday. So I am in hamster heaven. The more complicated, like, boss version has like a crown and like realistic mouse hands and things like that. I thought the more simple little minion version that's like a little Nikki mouse would be easier for the stream. I could get it done in 2 or 3 sessions, hopefully. Though maybe more considering I got such a late start today and I can only really work until the sun sets. And it's cloudy today. And I've got like adventure music playing because the new content where you meet
Next investment might be a ring light.
Ring light? I only thought ring lights were good for faces. Would they be good for something like that? Something like this?
Probably a better option than some other lights.
Huh. I gotta think about that. One of the webcams I was looking at came with a ring light, but I was like, but I'm not gonna be showing my face. This is for crafting. So I kind of put that one to the wayside just because I assumed ring lights were
You can get
meant
crazy
for faces.
complicated or expensive with lighting.
I bet, yeah. I kind of like the idea of natural lighting because I didn't want to fuck with it, but now that's this time of year, it's gonna start getting darker earlier. What I really should do is get the light bulbs by my dining room changed so I can get a little more light in here at night. But it would probably look better if I had actual lighting.
Natural lighting is good but doesn't always work great with webcams. A good color changing LED would be good so you could color balance.
Oh. Color balance. Ooh. Yeah, that stuff is totally like beyond my expertise, but I guess I'll have to dip my toes in, huh? Get acquainted with how this stuff works so I can improve over time. You know, the good thing about
your picture is a bit blue, so adding some warm light would help.
Yeah. I think the cloudiness is definitely making it look even more blue, to be fair, but true. It does. Hopefully that would help. Because when it's sunny, the light coming in through the window is like really warm. And one good thing about the phone camera was that it did really well with the natural light. It just would pitch a fit after a few hours, as you know. So unfortunately, that would have been good if it behaved.
Not that it looks bad, lol, your setup works well and I want to learn how to do handcam setups.
Yeah, this is like a webcam. It has the thingy you can stick it on your laptop and everything, but I got like a gooseneck thingy that has the screw thing on the end. You can kind of screw the webcam clip onto. And so that's how I got it. So I have it set up pretty much like my phone camera was. Except of being instead of being across the table, I now have it next to me. And it's like an alligator clamp, and it's kind of clamped directly onto a tripod. It's probably not as stable as the other thing I was using for my phone, but as long as it's like, I keep an eye on it, I think it's pretty stable. I just can't be twisting the camera a whole lot or I have to reclip it. But I think this already looks really good, aside from, you know, the darkness and blue. Oh, might start getting a little better. The sun's coming out. Okay, this is probably good enough. It doesn't need to be perfect on the inside. It should be a little squishy, right? But anyway, yeah, this mouse is a familiar. You can think of it like a witch's familiar. It was created to clean a castle. And so it's got the big puff on its tail as like both a soap sponge and a feather duster. And it can use soap magic. So when you're in the boss fight, you have to pay attention to what kind of soap it's using. There's this really cute attack where, like the ball part is floating in the air, and it just drags the mouse's body, like, across the arena. It's really cute. And you're kind of investigating, when you run into it, you're kind of investigating ancient aqueducts and stuff underneath the city that has been around since the beginning of 14. Like, you've probably seen me go to that city on stream. And so you're like kind of going with the princess on a little excursion into the ancient aqueducts. And so that sent, because it's kind of like, ooh, adventure, we're gonna explore. I decided to do more adventure-y kind of music today rather than, you know, like the kind of guitar or classical I usually do. Oops. Okay, I'm glad it's not picking up on the mic yet, but excuse me if you guys hear any kind of like high-pitched whistling noises. For whatever reason, the way the air flows through my place when the wind blows really hard, there's like this high-pitched whistling noise. Like, I don't know, the air pressure in this building is cursed, so...
Oh yeah, I was wondering what that was. Can hear it.
Oh, you can hear it? Ah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's because of the wind's blowing really hard outside. This is the first stream I've had where it's the wind's been blowing this hard.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know my roommates had to deal with it on her streams too. Like,
Hi Katie. What are you making today? It's okay, you can say it's a spooky witch outside.
Yeah, it's woo, that's it. It's a spooky witch outside. It's like that, it's like that Winnie the Pooh special where there's like the wind blowing through the autumn in the 100-acre wood, or like, it's like, ooh, spooky, blustery autumn afternoon in October, right? I don't know. I'm making a chubby mouse that's gonna have a big puffball on its tail. If you look up Silkie from Final Fantasy XIV, you'll get the idea. Silkie,
honestly,
like...
the wind scared me for so long when I was a kid.
Oh, really? Like, or you could just Google Sponge Silkie, like, in the title of the stream, and that'll probably get you it. I'm making a mousey. I should probably check my ref. I got it in the game, so I was taking pictures last night to use for my own reference.
Yeah, high winds are terrifying and I hated it in the desert. Aw, it's so
Oh.
cute.
Yeah. I would get scared when it would hail, because that was so rare around here in Vegas that when it happened, it's like, what? Maybe I should just, raise the, let me look at my filters. The noise gate. Let's see. Testing. Hey, okay. Maybe that'll be okay. Alright, whisper, whisper, whisper. Whisper. Okay. Let's try this, I guess.
All
no,
good
it
so
stopped
far.
whistling. Alright, good. I don't want it to be that annoying. Alright, but it stopped, so maybe it'll be okay for a little bit. Let me know if my voice starts cutting out or something, though. Damn it, it's picking up the whistling. Ah! Let me check that again. Maybe like that?
Might need to add a noise gate for the highs.
Yeah, what I was trying to adjust was my noise gate. Oh, maybe I made it too low.
Sounds good now so far.
Okay, good. I think I screwed it up though. Okay, let's try it like this. So, Chi-san, how's your Saturday going?
Going well so far. I just woke up from a nap and made some coffee. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. It's always so cool to see you craft. Starly 191 Heartsgoom.
Oh my god,
Axidai just subscribed for 3 months in a row, PogChamp. Just gonna lurk, but have fun.
Thank you! Thank you so much for resubscribing! Ah! Oh, it coffee.
At Axidai Starly 191 Heartsgoom, Starly 191 Heartsgoom, Starly 191 Heartsgoom.
I hope you had a good nap. This does seem like the kind of day where one could take a nap. It's a nap kind of day.
At Chizine Starly 191 Heartsgoom, Starly 191 Heartsgoom, Starly 191 Heartsgoom.
Yeah. So I've got the pipe cleaner armature already done, so now I'm adding fluff.
Sorry, I'm just making the TDS read emotes, it's funny.
It's funny. No, you're far from the first person who's done that. The armature! Yeah! I can always, adjust these too if they'll end up being too short or too long, so...
Is it bully the TDS time?
If you would like. Nothing's stopping you. The little guy. Yeah. Yeah, this is specifically the little guy, because the big guy has a little too much going on. I think it would take a little too long for the stream. I'd rather have something I can finish in like 2 or 3 sessions, but this might be a 4th session since I started so late. We'll have to see.
John Madden. John Madden. John Madden. I am subsequently removed from the chat.
You are far from the first person I always had fun with the TTS,
Purple
don't worry.
861 Toto Surprise. Purple 861 Toto Surprise. Captai 2296 Kata Starfish Sushidoganoise. LOL.
Oh, do the, you know, the typing out happy emote, like happy eyes. Type that out, it's pretty funny.
Starly 191 Happy Goom.
Like in the old, not like in the old days when you would type out your face, like...
Smiley face.
Oh, it just works, it just does that when it does smiley face? It's smart. I meant like this.
Carrot.
It's a carrot!
Man girl boy, I wonder how many words this emoji is. Carrot 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 carrot. 3.
3.
3. LOL. 3. 3. Asterisk.
Does anyone have a bunny rabbit emote?
LOL, it doesn't like the K emojis. Bunny cuddles. Carrot 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 carrot. Hype evil. Evie happy.
Oh. This should be... I should start... I should keep the legs wide. Man, I tweeted about it, but I was watching his YouTube video from the YouTube channel I actually learned needle felting from, and she's from the UK, and she went to this like wool factory shop, and I was so jealous. There was wool everywhere in like every color and combination. It was like a whole warehouse of it, and I was like, ah, I want to go there. Around here, the only thing they sell like that, if they sell anything like that around here, it's already yarn. Like, no, I want the thing that happens before yarn.
Good morning. I'm so glad he caught you felting.
Yeah, hello little comet. You sure did catch me felting. I hope you're having a good morning. It's afternoon over here. Oh wait, I remember. Ah, thank you so much for stopping in. Are you gonna be felting later?
Sure am. Just finished my brekkie, gonna do an online grocery shop, then I might crochet. You're welcome. Not today.
Oh, that sounds awesome though. Thank you so much for stopping in. I just getting started here. I'm making a big puffy mouse. If you Google Sponge Silkie, what it's actually gonna look like will probably come right up.
Yay. Love it.
Looking at my ref real fast. Yeah, that should do. Yeah, its legs are pretty wide set. It's just so floofy. It should keep its legs wide set. Maybe like this or something.
Baffles me thinking about how people learned how to do this ages ago.
Right? People got real creative. Still baffles me how, like, people came up
Purple
with...
Tess right. Who came up with the idea?
I'm still amazed by how people came up with tequila.
I think that when I crochet as well, like how did they start?
Yeah! How long did it take to figure all that out? Or like knitting? Jesus. That must have been an endeavor. Who first figured out how to knit socks? Stretch! Oh, Ellen! Thank you for the stretch. Welcome to the stream! How's your Saturday? Ooh, I think I needed that stretch. Oof. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch, I needed that. How are you doing this Saturday? Seems like
it's going well. How are you doing? Starly 191 Heartsgoom.
I had an issue earlier, and that's why I started late, but it's all good now and we're good. So I'm happy to be here and be back on this, be getting started on this. I'm glad I found a felting project I'm I'm a little excited about starting. I've been so like strapped for inspiration lately, but then like the new Final Fantasy XIV patch came out, and I was like trying to come up with what to felt, and then I stared at the mouse
Technical
for a little
difficulties
bit.
get everyone Starly 191 cry. Glad you got it resolved quickly though.
Oh, thank you. So, although a new thing, this is a new camera. So hopefully it won't be freezing all over the place like my phone camera was. So this is the first test run of the new camera.
What camera is it?
It's, where's the box? It's a Logitech C922. Yeah, C922. This is the first time I've ever bought a webcam in my life. And not just use the camera that was like on whatever device I had built in. Oh yeah, it's getting a little sunnier. I'm probably gonna be working on this until it gets dark, because I don't have a whole lot of... The lighting in my living room is not that great at night. So that's about the limiter on how much I'm working today. But I was just talking with Tess, I should probably look into getting lighting sometime in the future, so you can even work after dark.
A good lamp is a nice investment. Makes the room feel cozy and comfy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There is a lamp, it's just on the other side of the room. So the light doesn't reach over here very well. I mean, since I'm not using, I needle felt in kind of the same location.
Time for a mobile desk, and haha.
I do have a mobile desk. The thing is if I moved it over there, I'd be like blocking the kitchen. The biggest thing is, I don't have to be streaming right here, which is like literally where I stream video games to. The biggest thing is my Ethernet cord. It's only like 10, 15
never
feet
mind.
long.
Good not to cause a fire hazard.
Well, I could probably make it not a fire hazard. It would just be awkward, especially if my roommate needs to walk by, you know? I do have a couple of lamps in my room I could maybe move, but I don't think that'll really give me good top-down lighting. I should probably get lighting. But, yeah, basically the reason I'm not, actually my room doesn't have that great lighting either, what am I talking about? But most of the reason I'm not doing this in a room with better lighting is, the length of my Ethernet cord, pretty much. Long story short. I need to take a sip of water. Maybe I should start on the little limbs. So as I add more stomach floof, it'll go like over the limbs, like like a fluffy rodent.
This is cool seeing it done from early on.
Yeah. Yeah, all the projects I've done on stream so far, I've done it like start to finish on stream. Although probably in the future I should work on projects I only have half done and continue those. But so far I've just done totally new projects. I do work very slowly though, so it might even be more practical for me to do in one stream, like work on a project I already have half done. Like, I think this mouse is gonna take 3 or 4 streams to finish. And it's okay if, like, there's still a bit of pipe cleaner showing through the tip here because its little handsies are gonna be pink. This is the pink color I'm choosing. I think they look about the same in this lighting, but hopefully it'll look good enough in proper lighting, or look different enough. Because the pink is like a really soft pink in the game. Yeah, that's good for now, I guess. Yeah, I do need all of it. Start with this. looks like it's got a really fluffy sweater on. These are fall looks right here.
LOL. The coziest little sweater.
Yeah, it is so cozy. I feel like
I can't wait to see the tail.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll exactly be this long, but if I need it to make it shorter, I can just, you know, bend this over and then it's shorter. Yeah, it's gonna be like really thin and then it's gonna have like a big puff ball at the end. That's also gonna be pink. I feel like I should do the back legs, at least wrap them up a bit, because I'm gonna bend these wires all out of shape by accident, I'm sure, so. And most of this leg is gonna disappear anyway, because it's gonna do that, you know, floofy thing where you don't even see that, like, the animal has thighs because it's just got floof.
Sup, friend?
Ichio-san, hello, I'm making a mouse. How are you doing this Saturday?
Hananot, 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 Hananot. At Icho_San_Starly191 Happy Gum Aeolin Wave.
I dropped my needle. Alright, here it is. Stretch, thank you. Ugh.
Sup at Aeolin.
Thank you. What I should be doing is stretching my hands. I need to stretch my hands more in general. All the needle felting and video gaming I'm doing, I need stronger hands.
You guys liked MSI in high school, right?
I did. But that was more of a college thing, I think. For me, at least. Weird.
What about Breathe Carolina?
Sam and I were just talking about them yesterday. Breathe Carolina, though, that sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't know if I
That's my fave band.
Cool. They sound familiar.
Purple Tess faded to the starlight. Come back soon, we would love to see your brightness again.
Have a great nap, Tess. This seems like a napping kind of day, so I hope the nap finds you well and you'll feel better. Thank you for stopping in. And lurking.
Hell is What You Make It is the best CD. You can literally jam through the whole thing without skipping.
Cool. I'm so behind when it comes to music. Aside from like video game music, I often was listening to like the music my friends listened to, especially in middle school and high school. And college even. I need to get into podcasts because I just end up listening to people talk on YouTube or Twitch. And
it's a bit
like,
harder
there's a
now
thing
to
for
find
that. It's
music.
called a Yeah? There's just too much variety? You don't know where to start? That kind of thing? Or is it like algorithms only showing you popular stuff or something?
I feel like I burned through it all really fast.
And not worth like a re-listen?
I was punk, emo, rebellious in high school.
Ooh, I want to see Rebellious Ichio-san. I was in middle school right when emo was hitting, so...
And I downloaded all the best punk.
I knew some more serious, like, goth punks. There was, like, the daughter of a friend of my dad's and her friends. I'd see them sometimes when my dad went to visit him. And they had like the, oh my god, what do you call those? Oh my god, what are they called? Like the baggy pants with all the straps and the belt that people like do drifting in. And, I secretly wanted one of those like studded belts you get at Hot Topic.
Trip pants or something.
Trip pants, yeah, that's it. So those people were on another level. I was more like wanted to shop at Hot Topic, but meanwhile my friends were actually shopping at Hot Topic.
LOL, I was too poor.
Yeah, man, their t-shirts were a lot cheaper back then. They're like really expensive nowadays. They used to have a deal for like 3 t-shirts and that's basically all I would buy there. Back in the day. It was like 3 t-shirts for $10
I was like borderline
or
underweight cause I couldn't afford food.
Oh, that's terrible, Ichio-san. Sorry you had that going on back then.
My best friend used to share food all the time, haha.
That's good.
He was the best.
But I can imagine, like, it's truly punk to be a homegrown punk, right? Instead of just, like, selling what the establishment is giving you. Instead of buying what the establishment is selling. It's extra punk to be a homegrown punk.
I think everyone is rebellious at one point.
What was it with me? I remember times I'd get super angry. I don't know if I had like a rebellious phase per se, though. I just really liked the aesthetic. I was a good kid. Like, always followed the rules. I felt like the world was ending if I ever got detention. I was one of those kids. I was the only kid who went to the DARE presentations is like, and like took it all really seriously.
I remember at school that had a whole assembly for DARE doing a show not do drugs.
Man, a whole assembly. There was probably one of those. I remember more when a group
LOL,
of us
I
would
got
be
in school suspension for yelling at a teacher. 2 weeks at the end of the year.
like, yeah, early summer vacation, woo!
In school detention.
Oh. Dang. That would have been cool. It was like early summer vacation.
But I caught up on all the homework I didn't do and she helped me pass my classes cause I got in trouble, LOL.
Oh, that's good though. That you got to pass. I was really bad at asking for help, so I would just like take the bad grades and cry instead of asking anyone for help.
I have to do everything myself. I still do. When I was 6, I wouldn't let anyone show me how to tie my shoes.
Really? Wow. Like, I'll figure it out myself one day. Alright,
I figured out my own way.
Yeah, I had a hard time figuring out how to tie shoes, so someone told me the easy training wheels one, the bunny ear method, where you just, like, make 2 little bunny ears and then tie them together.
Does it my way, haha.
Oh, that's cool. That's kind of like with me and how I hold a pencil. I hold it like this. And it wasn't until someone had like a pen holding Twitter thread that I finally found people like me. But yeah, the thing is that bunny ears was so convenient that I still tie my shoes that way, and I'm almost 30. Isn't that embarrassing? I tie my shoes bunny ear style. Although I think I can do the one loop regular method. I've done it before, but that's not my go-to. I learned bunny ear first and it stuck with me.
I have my boots quick tied from the military.
What's quick tied?
You do the normal square knot.
Oh, but you just do it real quick?
And loop around your leg and tie the string to itself.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna start working on the noggin. At first I was like, should I just put a ball?
And
then
you
I'm
just
like,
pull and you tuck your pants into it.
Interesting. Oh, so that's how they get the pants so tucked in there. I always wondered about that. If I ever tried to do that, it would just, my pants would fall out everywhere. So I'm going to make the round noggin from this little nub. Building it up over time. That's what I decided to do.
There's actually boot straps you can use.
That makes a lot more sense than just...
It's like a rubber band with hooks.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know it was so elaborate.
But this is an alternative.
The deep lore of tying shoes. Military boots. This mouse has a very large noggin, so I'm gonna spend quite a bit of time building this up, so... Was this really the method to go? If not, oh well, I'm doing it anyway.
LOL, my way is one of the lazy ways that's technically frowned upon.
You know what?
But everyone does it.
Screw him. Yeah, just do it. That's me with my bunny ears at 29. Like, screw him. If it works, it works. it's already kind of looking like a mouse, huh? Like a really skinny one, but... Or a really weird guy. Like, this way it looks like a weird guy. This, it kind of looks like a really skinny mouse. It's kind of getting there. It looks so silly. It's gonna be like a round ball eventually, trust me. This looks like such a fucked up guy right now. Oh, it'll get better.
Lurking on the stabbing while streaming the 999.
Yeah, oh my god. If you're still streaming by the time I run out of sunlight, I'm totally rating you gravy. I need that 999 in my life.
This looks scary, be careful. LOL.
I'm okay, trust me. But thank you for the concern. I guess I could be a bit more smart about where I poke. Oh, a little bit of straw from the farm got caught in here. There it is. Sometimes you get a little bit of straw from the farm. Eh. Come on. There it is. Where'd it go? Well, it's out of there. It disappeared. That's how you know this is from... Oh, there it is. That's how you know this is from real sheeps. You get the little bits of straw. And yes, I know the plural of sheep is sheep. It's just cuter that way. My god, this is such a weird little guy so far. We gotta get the floof on.
The plural of sheep is sheep.
That's what I said! I said the plural of sheep is sheep.
She sighs. Sheep with caps.
Sheep with caps. Ah, yes, the plural of sheep is sheep. That's how you emphasize in literature without context. The difference between one sheep and several is the size of the letters. Just like sheep. This is how you know there's more sheep. Sheepsis, sheepsies. Some dude, hello!
Is that where no cap came from?
Good question. Hey, some dude, I'm making a mouse guy. He looks really weird right now, but eventually it'll become cute. This one's got pipe cleaner armature. So it's gonna be all bendy and stuff.
It looks like you got it off a Tool video.
Like a fucked up music video.
Sheep-ees.
Sheepies.
Shoops.
Choops. Sheepies. I'm a fan of sheepies.
LUL 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 LUL.
That's kind of looking like a lizard, isn't it?
Amazon sent me an email and now I'm Amazon rich and can order 3 things every day for free. All I have to do is leave a rating.
Seriously? And it's legit? Damn. They're an evil corporation, but that's a good deal.
Yep,
Wow. And the evil corporation gives you a good deal. Do you accept? Yes. No.
I sure did.
Good. I hope that works out and you get cool stuff. I mean, I'm one to talk since I'm affiliated on Twitch. I'm technically like a slave to Amazon too. So I'm in no space to talk.
I get to pick from a list of random things. I got rechargeable pepper grinders today.
Holy crap, rechargeable pepper grinders? I didn't even know electric pepper grinders were a thing. I just, you know, twist the mill. That's wild. I hope you get some good stuff in there. Your wide reviewing of things online is paying off.
Most use 4 triple A bat trees, but I couldn't get free bat trees, so.
Oh. Bat trees. That really worked with the TTS. Oh, that's a bummer though. They don't give you the batteries, how are you gonna review it? Lack of foresight, man. It really is looking like a lizard. It looks like I'm making a damn gecko. It'll look mouse-like eventually. Geckos are cute. This is in no way...
I can get felt bit, not the needles. I can get dreadlock needles ...
Dreadlock needles are a thing? I guess I shouldn't be shocked because that's basically what this is. Some starter kits... Oh, so they're not offering you... They're not offering you any of the starter kits that has both felt needles. They're just offering you one or the other. As for the free thing, that kind of blows. But on Amazon, there are starter kits that have both included. As well as some other useful stuff like awls and eyes if you want to glue them in. Instructions. Little needle holders like this. This needle holder came from a kit.
Yeah, but choosy beggars. The kits I saw are like $15 for a good one with extras. But I can get 3 different 8-colored packs.
That's true. $15 is a good deal, I think. And I mean, that's usually what that's pretty normal for the starter kit price.
Of felt for free.
Or felt for free. Well, think about this. When you get a starter pack, they only give you a few colors. What if you want to add to the colors you already have? Because you're going to run out of wool, especially core wool like this, because it's more cost effective to use like a large amount of white or whatever color in the middle and then only use your colors on the outside so you're not wasting your colors. Or else you'll run out of your colors really quickly. So what you do is you can get the $15 kit and you'll have the needles and everything, but the free 8-colored packs of wool you'll get as your extra colors and inventory to supplement what you already have to start with. Because you can get just the
Yep,
packs
and me
of wool
buying
for
a needle
free.
kit to go with the 24 different colors of felt.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
beaming face with smiling eyes cap 00 nice cap 00 hype cap 00 hype cap 00 hype.
Yes,
Indeed.
exactly. You get it. Ooh, I hope you have fun with it.
First Imma make a felted joint and I'm excited.
I remember you were gonna make a lot of funny stuff. Good, I'm glad you're excited. I hope you have fun and careful of your thingies. One bad thing about the starter kits is that the thimbles they give you, unless they're made out of leather, they're not very good. The plastic thimbles are like shit. But
Joint the poop emoji then a Beavis.
that's right, the poop emoji and Beavis. I remember.
I have awesome leather gloves.
You could try that. I think it's a lot better when I can actually feel the wool, but you can definitely experiment and see what works for you. The leather thimble is like, goes over one finger that you, like, if I were to put it on a finger, I would put it on like this finger or this finger, because these are the ones that usually get poked when I'm like holding something and yeah. But that's for me personally. Although, as you can see, I'm not even using a thimble. But if I
Maybe
was,
I can get
that would
some
be
free
the
leather
good.
gloves and cut em up.
That would be even better. Yeah, I'll review your leather gloves, Amazon, and then you just take the kitchen scissors to him. But yeah, TLDR, the plastic thimbles are bullshit. They really won't protect you at all. The needles go right through them, at least in my experience.
And I would. 3 stars cuz it was hard to cut with my kitchen scissors. Same 3 stars for the scissors LUL.
I like that, that's funny. What is it rumbling? Huh. Alright, I think I'm gonna check my, Right. They're gonna have all this floof here, so I
Tomorrow I'm getting the stuff for hydroponics shifty eyes. It's legal hemp, no worries.
Oh, cool. I hope that works out. I think you and my dad would probably get along really well. Alright, let's see. So, if it was like standing, there's gonna be a big belly here. But maybe it would be kind of like this. I think I'm gonna have to build up the arms a bit in the end so they're a little longer so it kind of stands up okay. Although I guess its butt is supposed to be kind of in the air a little bit.
Do you know about the coffee cup with a built-in pipe? I bet he would love that for Christmas.
Oh shit, he probably would. Although he has complained about the problem we all have of having too many mugs. He would probably be so psyched that it's a gift coming from me. I don't think he ever expected me to get him a weed-related present. That would be interesting.
Spilling burning flour on yourself then spilling hot coffee, ha ha ha.
Yeah, that sounds like his kind of morning. Alright, let me look at my refs. What should I work on next? Oh, the reference pictures I took are so cute. Yeah, the head definitely needs to be orders of magnitude more chunky.
It looks like a sloth.
A sloth? I guess. Let me see.
Sloth.
Sloth. I could see that. Yeah, like hanging on to something. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, its head needs to be so much larger, so I'm going to keep building that up. I think there's more bits of straw in this wool. I think I got it. All right. It's going to have quite a noggin. So yeah, if you want something thicker, you just build up layers. If you just take a giant wad of wool and try to felt it all at once, it's gonna be like really soft and squishy on the inside and not really very good. You'll get something much firmer and, you know, stable and substantial if you just felt layers at a time. Like building an onion donkey. Like a reverse onion.
Onion Don King Sloth.
Oh, that's my drink that's rattling like that. I'll try putting my drink over here. Oh, hydrate, yeah. While I'm at it, right? Okay, let me take a big ol' sip. Ah, much better. So this thing has a big ruff around its neck. So I really don't need to worry about it having a neck. Which is one good thing, one less thing to worry about. Maybe I should start using this.
I got a fizz saver for my 2.75 liter apple sodas. It's like a seltzer spray thing from black and white movies.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that. So you've been having fun with it?
Even the last cup has bubbles the next day. Works great, 5 stars LUL.
Holy crap. Do you think you'd make any of the kittens needle felted?
It doesn't have the flow to make it in Three Stooges.
Oh.
Felting lifelike kittens?
It doesn't have to be lifelike. They could be just like something that looks like a kitten, but with like the same fur pattern or something. How realistic you want to go is really up to you.
Maybe after a dozen practice Beavises.
There you go. That'll teach you how to make hair, right? That would be really cute. Like, did you see Fat Cat? Let me get Fat Cat. This is the other Final Fantasy XIV felt I made. Like,
what's the plural of Beavism?
Sorry. Beavisi? Beavises? I would say Beavises. Anyway. Oh my god, it's not focusing. Why is this so bad focusing? Alright, so Fat Cat. It's like a cartoony cat, right? It doesn't look all that realistic, but it still looks good, right? If I do say so myself. You know, this is the kind of approach you could go. You know, it doesn't have to necessarily be... It doesn't necessarily have to be a photorealistic cat. Yeah, I made this one on stream. I think I have the VODs on YouTube. Oh my god, where's...
That is so adorable.
Thank you. It has little toesies. I'll put Fat Cat here in the background. Since this is also a Final Fantasy XIV thing, so these are gonna be friends because they're from the same game.
I just want to pinch those little cheeks.
And just like the mouse, these are both minions and mounts in the game. You can get them as either. Although if you want the mount Fat Cat, you have to pay actual money for that, but otherwise you can get them in game. You don't have to pay real life money to get Fat Cat to follow you around. You just have to pay to put a saddle on her.
If I were to pay real money, I would just make a felt 1 pixel bob.
Yeah, you definitely don't have to. 14 is definitely not pay to win. Well, you can max level a character by paying for it, but that doesn't give you the skills to use the character. You gotta, like, figure that out on your own. So yeah, things like the Fat Cat mount is basically what's there, things that you think look cute. Most things are available in the game. Like all of the cute mouse. I got both of them yesterday through the gameplay. Working out the new tunnels. You can search. And you can fight the giant mouse in there. I think I'll start building up the middle a little bit, give it more of a tummy. If I give it more of a tummy, it'll look less like a lizard.
More American LUL.
You could, well, the kind of city-state nation that this is from, I pretty much call like Final Fantasy America, so that's pretty apt.
We are leaving this city, so this is farewell. Goodbye, Seven Sisters and Saint Jezebel. The moon in the gutter has a story to tell. One day he will come back from the bowels of hell.
Hello, Sam. Whoa, all of that rhymed, I just realized.
He appeared to ascend, so we all stood there in awe. Now we have to pretend we didn't see what we saw. When the curtain unveiled to the sound of applause, that the king that we hailed was the Wizard of Oz.
The rhyming.
We will break away together. I'll be the shadow, you'll be the light. Nothing ever lasts forever. We will go softly into the night. Coif dance.
Ooh.
Salutations.
Salutations. That last one reminded me of, you know, since I'm making a Final Fantasy XIV thing right now, like the song to the Shadowbringers expansion, it goes like, one brings shadow, one brings the light, two-tone echoes, tumbling through time.
Not, it's just ghost lyrics.
Yeah, I know. It was just the shadow and the light instantly reminded me.
Funny coincidence though, lol.
Yeah. Funny coincidence, for sure. Oh, those are pretty good lyrics. Speaking of which, like every Sunday, tomorrow I will be streaming Final Fantasy XIV. I do my lore stream every Sunday, and so that's going on tomorrow. We're still in A Realm Reborn. We're gonna be doing Stone Vigil. Yes, they're working today. Yes, Final Fantasy. Yes, my sound redeems are working today. It's all fixed. Now that it looks less like a lizard, it just looks more like a weird dude again. It'll get there.
Astronaut.
It's an astronaut. Even the tail, this is
Good
like
thing
the...
you didn't use a brown pipe cleaner.
Ah! I would die. Oh my god.
The tail is a tether yet.
Yeah, this is like the tether to the ship.
Did you hear the mashup from yesterday?
Oh, not yet. I saw you link it. So that's gonna be Helltaker music? I got a, I was watching Gravy's stream for a real long time. I'll check it out.
Yeah, the Helltaker Ost and Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO.
Oh, the title makes sense now. I definitely saw the title. Yeah, I'll check it out. Actually, I'm gonna raid Gravy again today because he's playing 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, and I love that game and want to see him play it.
Radical.
That game is so good.
Dadfy Dance.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything all that needle feltable from... Well, I guess I could felt the rabbit from the sequel, but man, that would be complicated. Not impossible, but like it would take a while.
I also accidentally stumbled across a God tier mashup while messing with AI.
Oh yeah? Like you found it, or you accidentally made something really good?
AI is the debil. I accidentally made it.
Oh, you accidentally made it? Cool! It's the best kind of thing.
At some dude 34 no, I'm the devil. You are AI.
That's the end goal, yes. No.
At some dude 34 beep boop.
This is the pink I'll eventually use. I should probably keep that in there. And Fat Cat.
For the longest time I saw AI and thought who the hell is Al?
Ha! That's funny.
I used to always see the name Al written down and think AI isn't advanced enough to do that yet, though.
Yeah! Completely opposite directions.
I actually met the guy who invented Pong once. His name is Al.
Cool. What a legend.
He is not a robot. Smiley face. AI is too hard to say. We should shorten both words down to something like artigence.
Artigence! I like it. Artigence.
Lilim.
Oh, like Valhalla. There we go. Yeah, the AI robots in Valhalla are called Lilim. Where Jill is from. I've got Jill on standby. I was showing Tess earlier.
Actually, don't do that. I'm still planning on naming a snake Lilith.
Is it gonna have babies that are Lilim? Actually, dealing with baby snakes sounds like it would be hard.
And I don't want AIs confusing me.
Ah, yes.
And I don't want artigence confusing me.
Artigence.
I'm crazy, but I'm not snake breeder levels of crazy.
Well, that's good.
Did I hear a puppy wanting to got potty outside like a good boy?
Did you? Oh yeah, speaking of pets, how many kitties do you got left?
I'm not that submissive.
Our needle felting stream is going places.
Still 2 kittens, and CJ the teen kitten and the mama cat.
Aww. Well, that's a more manageable amount of cats. Four is okay. Kind of a lot, but okay. But an okay amount.
I said I'm not snake breeder levels of crazy, but there was a phase I went through in high school where I wanted to bioengineer brown recluses that look like garden spiders.
What?
To sell to the military and get rich.
Oh my god.
If I don't get that mama cat fixed and CJ, it will be unmanageable again.
Oh, I see. Oh my god, Sam, I'm glad you didn't, because I'm pretty sure that would be like a biological weapon. like that needs to get banned by the Geneva Convention.
That's the point. LMAO.
I know that's the point, that's why I would make money, but like, at what cost?
Innocent lives, of course. Capitalism.
Oh, yep.
I was not a good kid. At Samael Serpentine bioengineer cannabis to form over 52% THCA, please, then get rich.
Yeah, my dad would buy that.
I would plant males all over and better the planet. That could probably be done with hobby-level biohacking equipment, honestly.
Man.
Like that Joan He Appleseed guy but with cannabis.
My dad literally sings a song like that. He literally sings a song like when he's at jams with his guitar called like Johnny Marijuana Seed. But when I was a kid, I had no idea what that meant.
Sean Ee Weed Seed.
Starting to look and mouse-like would be stretching it, but at least the head's getting rounder. It doesn't look like a lizard anymore.
My friend's dad was a roadie for a few big rock acts, namely Journey and Buckethead, and he still has some of the weed they left after shows as a keepsake.
I feel like that could be worth something nowadays, is like, I can prove this is their weed.
It probably is, honestly.
No, people would pay for that. Especially people who were alive back then. Like, I've got... No, maybe I shouldn't talk about it. In case I get doxxed, somebody could go rob this thing that I have that old hippies would definitely want and pay for. That I inherited.
He gave some of it to my friend and his brother, and apparently it was strong.
Huh. Wow.
Rich people weed.
Yeah, rich people weed, yeah. Because I remember my dad saying that weed back then sucked, so if it was good, I was like, that must be rich people.
I just got some thka flour from Beverly Hills.
Hey, that's a bit south of Sam's neighborhood.
Sam, get down to DR Ganja, bro. A bit south is an understatement. I'm in Silicon Valley.
Oh right, California's big.
It's like 300 miles lol. Yeah, Cali is big up and down, but Texas is huge all the way around.
Yeah, the two large mainland states. When I was living in Japan, I always thought of the size of Japan in terms of like California. Since it's also kind of up and down. And I think comparable in size? Land area? Maybe. Scattered across islands. So when we were going on bullet train rides that are like, oh my god, we're crossing the country.
It's only slightly smaller if you count all the islands, yet.
Yeah.
I drove for 12 hours north and was at the Texas border with New Mexico.
Whoa. That's wild. Man, Texas is too big. It needs to be nerfed.
Fuck no. Is that a Breaking Bad joke, or was there actually a lot of meth there at the time? New Mexico LOL.
Oh.
Meth is the #1 cash export of Mexico.
Oh. Got it. I was just thinking about Breaking Bad today. I still find it funny how, I was just remembering earlier how, I remember when commercials for season 1 would come on, sometimes after shows my mom would watch. And I was like, this looks so, like, gritty and weird with, like, this bald guy. And now, like, flash forward 10 plus years, and it's now as much of pop culture as Mickey Mouse. It's so funny. Like, Breaking Bad is just part of pop culture now. Forever. It's wild. I never expected this. Hey, it's starting to look like a mouse on the tummy a little bit. Although I shouldn't build up the tummy too much more because I need to kind of like incorporate the thigh part of the legs into the floof.
I tried to watch it, but I didn't like it, so I've never really seen it.
How far did you get? Because once you get to the point where crazy shit starts happening, it's pretty hard to stop. It's very bingeable once crazy shit starts happening.
I watched season 1 myself.
Yeah, it gets wilder after season 1.
I got to the yelling and cussing bullshit part and I was out.
Oh, well, there is a lot of yelling, so if that's not your thing, that's totally understandable that you'd want to stop. Yeah, perfectly reasonable. Like, there was a scene,
Saw 3 got me like that now.
Really? Saw 3 is like, the only part you can't handle is yelling? Not that I know what is in every single Saw movie, I just know generally.
Yeah, I watched Saw 3 and was pissed I got screamed at for 87 minutes.
Oh. Damn, that was the scary part. Yeah, you probably were better off not watching more Breaking Bad then. There's a lot of yelling. One of the most famous episodes that's near the end.
Not scary, like, just loud and gory.
Yeah. There's like this one like screaming match scene that was like, remind me a little too much of my parents arguing when I was a kid. It was like, oh, a little much, but otherwise that was like such a good episode.
I watched Nile Red talking about the body disposal scene in Breaking Bad, and he said that the best way to dispose of a body is just to go to the middle of nowhere and bury it.
I watched Nile Red too. I've never seen that video though. But there's no way he
Find
actually...
acid and all that leaves purchase records. You want scary ... politics lol.
Well, yeah, that is truly what's scary nowadays. I think there was a Mythbusters thing like that, but I didn't know Nile Red did a video on that. I mean, there's no way he could have gotten a body and tried it like he does everything else on his show with his chemistry experiments, but yeah, I've never seen the video where he just talks about it. Nile Red was on the Trash Taste
podcast, and that's where he talked about it.
Podcast, that makes a lot more sense, because he's always doing some experiment in his actual YouTube show, and I'm like, what? He didn't actually get a body, did he?
Do you like William Osman?
I don't know if I know him. What, is he another science guy?
Yeah, mostly engineering.
Oh no, that might be some good content to listen to. Is he a YouTuber?
Yup.
Yeah, I'll look them up then. I like that kind of stuff as background. Instead of music, I listen to educational video essays. It's wild. I don't know why I'm like this. And I don't even know how much information I retain. Just once in a while, I'll pull out some insane fact that I retained from watching one of thousands of videos.
William Osman, Nile Red, the Backyard Scientist, and Alan Pan do a podcast called Safety Third. Toyswatu is my favorite chemical YouTuber.
Oh! Yeah, Backyard Scientist sounds familiar, but the other guys, I don't know about them either. The podcast sounds fun. What kind of stuff does Soy 2 does? What kind of stuff does he do?
I hear a dog again.
Oh! That's what you were talking about before. Okay, yeah, so for people who are just coming in, when it gets really windy, I don't know why, but there's something cursed about how the air circulation or air pressure works in my room or building or whatever, but there's this really high-pitched whistling noise that goes through when the wind is blowing really hard. And I tried to raise my noise gate so it doesn't come up on the mic ever so often, but if you hear high-pitched whistling, that is where it's coming from. It's just really windy. I could open the door to the hallway and it'll just kind of sound like a big whooshing instead of a whistle, but it's kind of weird to leave your door open, you know? Especially while streaming. But yeah, that's just a quirk about where I live, that's all. That's where the whistling is coming from. It scares Stella sometimes. She like goes to run into a closet. And it's like, girl, you've heard this whistling 5 million times. You should know by now it's not dangerous. But her instincts are like, it could be dangerous this time.
It sounds like a whining dog.
Interesting. That might be how it sounds through the noise gate. It might not be picking up the entire sound. To me, it sounds like a kettle going off. Yeah, when you said the dog thing out of nowhere earlier, I was like, what?
Alan Pan makes weird meme inventions and recreates gadgets from movies. Willem Osman does all sorts of stuff, but one of my favorite videos of his is pretty recent, where he talks about how he made the fake gunshot wounds from the Mr. Beast Squid Game video.
Oh.
While you were explaining it, it did sound like a kettle.
Those sound good. That might be content up my alley. Thanks, Sam. Alan Pan and William Osman. Yeah, I need to think if I should just keep wrapping the head around or if I should actually start building features on the face. I'm gonna look at my references. Now, you know what? I'm gonna start with the body. So what I should do is I should kind of wrap the legs in a bit and start having the floof around the legs.
I met William Osman, Michael Reeves, and I-Dubs at Maker Faire Bay Area 2018. They were competing in the Power Racing Series, which is a modified Power Wheels car race.
Wow! That's right, where you live, you'd have the opportunity to meet all sorts of people like that from online. That's neat.
Do they have to use stock tires? I don't think so.
I gotta put the cute things in the frame again.
I split my front wheel in two on a big wheel as a 4-year-old.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, that'd be bad. I like doing burnouts.
But I bet your poor bod didn't like it, you know? Like, ow! My joints! My poor little bones.
Ow ow choof my bones.
Yeah, exactly.
Burnouts didn't hurt, but drifting down hills did, 'cause the pedals hurt when you're going that fast.
Ooh.
Oh no, don't drink that. That's bone-hurting juice.
No, the burn-hurting... Burn-hurting? Bone-hurting juice. Another thing I could use this camera for is I could start making a Stella cam if she has a nap spot around here and isn't totally bothering me all the time because I'm streaming. I could potentially put up a Stella camera. As for a Stella cam, while I'm needle felting, I kind of have to work out the logistics of that because I'm not sure we all want to go back to my phone camera. And if I use the phone camera on Stella, it would be like there'd be a frozen kitty sometimes. But maybe you guys would just think she's just sleeping the entire time when, no, she actually left the bed 5 minutes ago.
I'm actually working on setting up an old phone to be a table cam for my 40K miniatures.
Oh, nice. Just, see, my phone is new, and it was already, like, overheating and freezing up just because I was having it aimed at my table for long periods of time. So I would say keep an eye out. I thought it was a brilliant idea too. I was like, damn, I don't even need to get a fancy camera. I can use my phone. And then eventually...
$20 4K action cam off eBay?
Oh, damn. That sounds like a deal.
I use one for a dash cam.
Cool. I still don't know a lot about cameras. I was like doing so much squinting at different test
It's kind of
videos and
fisheye,
stuff.
but it's clear and 60 FPS.
Nice.
I'll look into that. If I could stream it to my PC, I'd be okay with it.
Hmm. Yeah, I was looking at so many videos of like tests and stuff about this before I settled on this camera because
Micro USB
I just
cord
do not
included
know,
beaming face with smiling eyes.
I just do not know much about specs and what they mean for optical and audio sort of things. But this is working for my purposes. The only problem I'm having is it's not focusing very well on the stuff way down here. Because I think it's meant to focus on faces, right? I'm not sure what to do about that.
Linus Tech Tips teaches me about that stuff.
Linus Tech Tips. I'll have to look that up.
Does it have autofocus always on?
Let me look at the box. This is how it looks out of the box. I don't even know what kind of settings I can mess with. Maybe I can download software or something. It's got autofocus. Yeah, I can get software for it. Okay, I'll go get the software and
if you can set it to manually focus, you can have it keep focus on one spot. So yeah,
and I can turn it off if I want to show you guys something close to the screen, right?
The eBay one is always focused.
I need to drink some water.
You'd have to manually adjust focus, but it would stay the way you left it and not blur when you move.
More water.
Welp, I gotta go adult and cater to the morons rolling on the floor laughing Uber Eats.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I'll hydrate some more. Thank you, some dude. Alright, you have a good one, some dude. Thank you for hanging out.
Have a good one, dude. Coif dance.
I really like the dancing duck.
You are welcome, Katie. Dancing duck, cute cat. I'll send a meme I made with it in Discord then lol.
Yeah! Absolutely. Thank you.
Victory hand.
You have a great evening. Yeah, don't have to move back that much. I've still got some good range of motion going here. Yeah, this is okay.
It's the oldest video I still have up on my YouTube channel.
Oh, cool. Man, I have some YouTube videos from over 10 years ago that are still, and more like 15 years ago now, shit, that are still on and never got taken down. Some of my AMVs from 2006 still exist, although I'm sure they all got copyrighted. Alright, let's make this thing chunky.
My channel was a personal channel for a while, although I never uploaded anything.
Yeah, I started YouTube when YouTube was starting. It like became a thing right when I got to middle school. And so my middle school friends and I all had early YouTube channels and we'd make AMVs.
I'll be migrating to a designated channel soon, since my current channel has comments dating back to when I was in 8th grade.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, especially for your stream. Like, the YouTube channel I'm using for this stream is not my 15-year-old YouTube channel. Might be good to have a separate one anyway.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gearing up to make a separate Twitter for this channel. I'm still working on that. I need to scope other like VTuber Twitters and see how they set theirs up. I need to do some field research. What happened here? This butt looks so weird. What happened here? It'll be fine. I'm just like, how did that happen? Oh, it's because I still need to wrap up this other side. It'll look more normal. Hopefully.
I could design some basic Twitter banners for you if you'd like.
Oh!
By no means professional looking, but pretty neat nonetheless.
That's really kind of you to offer. Ooh. I'll see what I can do, and I'll think about it.
I made mine,
but
so.
Yeah, I gotta check out yours and give it a think. That's so kind of you to offer. Thank you, Sam. I'll let you know if I decide to go that way.
I'm going to sign up for a bit. I'll see you when we do VA11 Hall A.
Yeah, I'll see you when we do Valhalla.
YIPPEEPOP.
Yeah, I'll see you then. All right, you have a good evening until then, Sam.
You too.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely might have to make these front limbs longer. But... But these legs can really be like up like this. I'll really have to think about it. Oops, got a little bit of straw there. Starting to look a little more mouse-like, right? Not, doesn't just look like a weird dude.
A mouse with shoes on, I would stick with the weird dude. Smiley face.
It's gonna have feet eventually. They're gonna be little pink feet when I do it. That might be like one of the last things I do. Hi, Dell. Have you been lurking all this time?
Feetsies.
Feetsies. Hello, Cece. This is how much...
Sorry, was possessed by the alpha static for a moment.
Oh, your little toesies? What? Your little toesies?
I've been here for a minute or two, but you had others chatting.
Oh, well, still. Thank you, Dale, and thank you, Cece. Welcome back. So this is how much has happened since you were gone, Cece, and I definitely think it's gonna take a while before it looks more mouse-like, but I think it's slowly getting there. It was looking like a gecko at one point.
Proggers.
Proggers, exactly. This is my rat prog. And the butt's looking a bit more even, except now this leg looks real skinny, but I'm not done felting that. Let's see here. Eh. I know I shouldn't worry too much about the evenness of the butt, because this mouse has such a huge butt. It's just gonna puff out everywhere, and so it probably doesn't matter if it's a little uneven right now.
Mouse got back and I cannot lie.
Mousy got back. Oh wait, she fell again. Here we go. Little perch.
That will NE in your head all night, you're welcome.
Oh god, you're right. Damn it. You've cursed me. You've cursed me with the 90s earworm. Needle change. Need to make proper haunches. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make the arms a bit longer. So it'll stand without looking weird. I mean, it can stand already, but but we want it to look cute. I'll add a bit more to the head. 20. Getting a little dark, isn't it? Our time may be looming. Tess was saying earlier, maybe I should invest in some lights. I'd be able to stream needle felting for longer if I did that. I gotta start thinking about it, even though it's totally not my area of expertise. I'll at least start looking into it.
Does the time change where you're at, currently?
It does change in this state, but I forgot when fallback was, or is. But yeah, we lose an hour and it gets dark fast, yeah.
First week of November, but there's only 2 more changes before it's done.
Oh. So I should find a solution before then or I'm screwed. I see. That's a good point. I wasn't thinking about that.
I forgot they were eliminating it.
They're eliminating it? Wait. For real? For real?
Or rather, making it permanent next year. Spring forward should be last one.
Whoa, I didn't realize. Finally. I don't know how I missed that. I've just been reading about all the depressing news instead of the actually good news, I guess.
Yeah, it'll be weird to get used to, but overall better. Would have happened sooner, but well, calendars and schedules already done.
True, true. Oh my god, I'm looking forward to it. Eternal spring forward sounds good to me. Eternal daylight savings time. That means I don't have to think if I'm saying if I'm in PDT or PST anymore. I'm just PST. It's standard. Or PDT will become the standard, right? And then it'll become PST? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Yeah, I think I'm about done for today. No, I started late, so it's kind of a short stream.
I think it'll be PDT, crying face, even though PST is the better acronym.
Damn! Yeah, that's a shame.
Doesn't sound like it's going to be any easier for you either way.
Well, it'll be okay. I just gotta figure out lighting eventually, because this place does not light very well with, like, the actual light bulbs and lamps I got here, so I need to set up some actual
Katie,
lights.
I want you to know I am very much looking forward to seeing how you turn this SCP into a cute gerbil.
It does look fucked up, doesn't it? It looked more fucked up earlier, if you want to see the VOD. I know, it looks a bit fucked up, doesn't it? My lord.
One fear.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be cuter, I swear. Oh my god. So yeah, it's getting dark and I think I'm ready to stop. So I will be
They have
working on this
100
more.
watt equivalent LEDs, which have been excellent in my lamps around the house.
Ooh. It's more like positioning.
It
so
should
I have
be an easy fix for you.
I have to position lights. It's not just the brightness.
Nothing
it's like,
fancy.
It's like the position of the lights in here are kind of bad. It's a little different. But yeah, something like that. Maybe I can get... Oh, I'll have to think about it. But yeah, thank you guys for the suggestions, and I will be making this look a little
Cut
less...
off the lights' kneecaps.
Yes. I will be making this a little more cute next Saturday. So until then, I need to double check to make sure Gravy's online. Gravy's playing 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I'm excited to see that. Yep. Let's go watch some 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors.
Have a good evening, Miss Katie.
Thank you. You too, Del. And tomorrow, there will be more Final Fantasy XIV content. I will be doing my lore stream. And we're gonna do Stone Vigil. Woo! So if you'd like to hang around for that tomorrow, you're perfectly welcome.
Starly 191 raid.
Yeah! We're gonna raid. I gotta type it in. Alright. Alright, it's going out. Wait, no, shit. Right. No! Let me try that again. And if you'd just like to see needle felting, I will be back continuing next Saturday. Okay. There we go, now it's going out. Alright, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow or whenever next you would like to come back. Bye!
See you around.